You seriously think you will survive?
Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga. First on our list of 10 new single-player games you shouldn't overlook is Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga. This game is the highly anticipated sequel to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and it promises to deliver an even more immersive and emotional experience. In Hellblade 2, you continue the journey of Senua, a warrior tormented by her inner demons.
It's in there. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Don't listen. Someone is suffering.
The game's story dives deep into themes of mental health and personal struggle, much like its predecessor. Expect a gripping narrative that will keep you hooked from start to finish. The visuals in Hellblade 2 are stunning. The game uses cutting-edge graphics to create a world that feels incredibly real. The environments are dark, haunting, and beautifully detailed, adding to the overall atmosphere of the game. Every scene is meticulously crafted to draw you deeper into Senua's world. Combat is intense and visceral. You'll engage in brutal, close-quarters combat that requires skill and timing. The game promises to improve on the combat mechanics of the first game, making each encounter feel even more challenging and rewarding. What sets Hellblade 2 apart is its focus on psychological horror and immersive storytelling. The use of binaural audio technology creates an eerie soundscape that makes you feel as if the voices in Senua's head are all around you. This unique audio experience adds a layer of depth to the game, making it both unsettling and captivating. If you love the first Hellblade game, or if you're looking for a single-player game with a powerful story and stunning visuals, Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga is one you shouldn't overlook.
Nothing you can do. You are letting the past control you.
Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Next up on our list of 10 new single-player games you shouldn't overlook is Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. This game blends supernatural elements with an emotional narrative to create a unique and captivating experience. In Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, you play as Auntie Duarte and Red Wraith, a couple who work as ghost hunters in a mystical version of 17th century New Eden. After Auntie is tragically transformed into a ghost, Red embarks on a journey to find a way to bring her back to life. The story is filled with love, loss, and redemption, making it deeply engaging and emotional. The game's world is beautifully crafted, featuring lush forests, eerie swamps, and ancient ruins. The attention to detail in the environments draws you into the mystical setting, creating a hauntingly beautiful atmosphere. Exploring these varied landscapes is a visual treat and adds depth to the overall experience. Combat in Banishers is a mix of action and strategy. You control both Red and Auntie, using Red's physical prowess and Auntie's ghostly abilities to overcome challenges and defeat enemies. This dual character mechanic keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging, requiring you to think on your feet and use both characters' strengths to succeed. The narrative is a standout feature, focusing on the bond between Red and Auntie. As you progress, you'll encounter various ghosts and uncover the dark secrets of New Eden. The choices you make throughout the game affect the story's outcome, adding a layer of replayability and personal investment in the characters' fates. If you're looking for a single-player game with a compelling story, beautiful visuals, and unique gameplay mechanics, Banishers Ghosts of New Eden is one you shouldn't overlook. It offers an emotional and immersive journey that will keep you hooked from beginning to end. Dive into this supernatural world and uncover the mysteries of New Eden.
Ask around. See what people will tell you.
Pacific Drive. Next up on our list of 10 new single-player games you shouldn't overlook is Pacific Drive. This game offers a unique blend of driving, exploration, and survival set against the backdrop of a mysterious and dangerous world. In Pacific Drive, you find yourself behind the wheel of a heavily modified car, navigating through the eerie and ever-changing landscapes of the Pacific Northwest. The game's story revolves around your quest to uncover the secrets of a surreal and hazardous exclusion zone. As you explore, you'll encounter strange phenomena, abandoned facilities, and remnants of a lost civilization. The game's driving mechanics are at the heart of the experience. Your car is not just a means of transportation, but a vital tool for survival. You'll need to maintain and upgrade your vehicle to withstand the harsh conditions and obstacles you'll face. The customization options allow you to equip your car with various gadgets and modifications, making each journey feel unique. Exploration is a key aspect of Pacific Drive. The The world is filled with hidden locations, mysterious artifacts, and environmental puzzles that require both skillful driving and keen observation to solve. The dynamic weather and day-night cycle add to the immersion, creating a constantly evolving and unpredictable environment. The game's atmosphere is both haunting and captivating. The detailed environments combined with an eerie soundtrack and ambient sounds create a sense of tension and curiosity. Every trip into the exclusion zone feels like a venture into the unknown, with new discoveries and challenges waiting around every corner. Survival elements are also crucial in Pacific Drive. You'll need to manage your resources, repair your vehicle, and avoid dangerous anomalies that can damage your car or worse. The balance between exploration, driving, and survival keeps the gameplay engaging and rewarding. If you're looking for a single-player game that combines driving, exploration, and survival in a unique and mysterious setting, Pacific Drive is one you shouldn't overlook. Its intriguing story, immersive atmosphere, and innovative mechanics make it a standout title. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, you step into the shoes of Ichiban Kasuga once again. Ichiban, with his charismatic and often comedic personality, embarks on a new adventure filled with drama, humor, and unforgettable characters. The game blends serious, gripping narratives with the series' signature over-the-top side activities and quirky minigames. The game's open-world setting is rich and vibrant, full of life and detail. You can explore the bustling streets, visit various shops, and participate in numerous activities. The world feels alive, with countless things to do and discover at every turn. Combat in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth continues the turn-based RPG style introduced in the previous game. The strategic battles are engaging, with a wide array of abilities and tactics at your disposal. You can summon allies, use environmental objects to your advantage, and unleash powerful special moves, all wrapped up in the series' unique blend of humor and intensity. One of the most addictive aspects of the game is the sheer variety of side content, from managing businesses and completing side quests to playing arcade games and engaging in ridiculous mini-games. There's always something to keep you entertained. These activities not only provide fun distractions, but also help flesh out the world and characters. The story is a mix of heartfelt moments, intense drama, and light-hearted comedy, keeping you invested in Ichiban's journey. The characters you meet along the way are memorable and well-developed, adding depth and emotion to the narrative. Visually, the game is stunning. The detailed environments, realistic character models, and dynamic lighting all contribute to an immersive experience. The attention to detail in recreating the urban setting is impressive, making the world feel authentic and lived in. If you're a fan of the Yakuza series, or just looking for a game with a compelling story, engaging combat, and a ton of side activities, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is a must-play. Dive into the world of Ichiban Kasuga and experience an adventure that's as heartwarming as it is action-packed. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Another game you shouldn't overlook is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. This game marks the return of the beloved series with fresh gameplay and an intriguing story. In Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, you play as a new protagonist, exploring ancient Persian landscapes filled with danger and mystery. The game combines classic platforming elements with modern graphics and mechanics, creating an experience that feels both nostalgic and new. The story revolves around a quest to save the kingdom from a dark curse. You'll encounter a variety of enemies, solve intricate puzzles, and navigate through beautifully designed levels. The narrative is engaging, filled with twists and turns that keep you hooked from start to finish. Gameplay is fast-paced and fluid. The parkour elements that the series is known for are back, allowing you to run along walls, jump across chasms, and climb towering structures. Combat is also a key component, with a mix of acrobatic moves and strategic fighting. You'll need to master timing and precision to defeat enemies and bosses. The game's visuals are stunning. The environments are richly detailed, from ancient temples and lush gardens to treacherous caverns and bustling markets. The art style captures the essence of ancient Persia, immersing you in its myth and legend. One of the most exciting features is the new time manipulation mechanic. You can rewind time to correct mistakes, solve puzzles, and gain an advantage in combat. This adds a unique strategic layer to the gameplay, making each encounter and challenge more engaging. If you're a fan of action-adventure games with a mix of platforming, combat, and puzzle solving, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is a game you shouldn't overlook. Its blend of classic elements and modern enhancements makes it a must-play for both longtime fans and newcomers to the series.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Next up is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a game you definitely shouldn't overlook if you're into epic stories and breathtaking RPGs. This game is the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series, continuing the journey of Cloud Strife and his friends in their fight against the sinister Shenmue Corporation and the enigmatic Sephiroth. The story picks up where the first remake left off, expanding the world beyond Midgar. You'll explore vast new regions, uncovering secrets and meeting new characters along the way. The narrative dives deeper into the lore of Final Fantasy VII, delivering emotional moments and surprising twists that will keep you hooked. The combat system in Rebirth builds on the dynamic mix of real-time action and strategic planning introduced in the first remake. You can switch between characters on the fly, each with unique abilities and fighting styles. The game encourages you to use different strategies and character combinations to overcome challenging enemies and bosses. Visually, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is stunning. The detailed environments, character models, and special effects create an immersive and visually striking world. From the bustling streets of new cities to the serene beauty of natural landscapes, every area is crafted with care and attention to detail. One of the most exciting aspects of Rebirth is its expanded exploration. The game world is much larger, offering plenty of side quests, hidden treasures, and optional bosses. This encourages you to explore every nook and cranny, adding hours of content beyond the main storyline. The game also features enhanced character development. You'll get to see more of Cloud, Tifa, Barret, Aerith, and other beloved characters with deeper backstories and interactions. The voice acting and character animations bring these characters to life, making their journeys even more engaging. If you're a fan of RPGs with rich stories, deep combat systems, and beautiful worlds, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a must-play. It's a game that promises to deliver a memorable experience, continuing the legacy of one of the most iconic titles in gaming history. Persona 3 Reload. Another game you shouldn't overlook is Persona 3 Reload, a modern remake of the beloved JRPG Persona 3. This updated version brings the classic game to a new generation with enhanced graphics, refined gameplay, and additional content. In Persona 3 Reload, you step into the role of a high school student who joins a secret group known as the Sea's Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. Together, you must battle mysterious creatures called shadows during the hidden dark hour that occurs at midnight. The story is both gripping and emotional, exploring themes of life, death, and friendship. The game features a unique blend of dungeon crawling and social simulation. By day, you attend school, make friends, and build relationships. By night, you explore the Tartarus Tower, fighting shadows and uncovering the mysteries of the Dark Hour. Balancing these two aspects is key to success, as your daytime activities directly affect your abilities in battle. Combat in Persona 3 Reload is turn-based and strategic. You summon powerful beings called Personas to assist you in battle. Each persona has its own strengths, weaknesses, and abilities, allowing for deep customization and tactical planning. The updated combat system in the remake ensures battles are smooth and engaging, with modern improvements enhancing the overall experience. The social simulation aspect of the game is highly addictive. Building relationships with your classmates and other characters unlocks new abilities and storylines. These social links add depth to the characters and the overall narrative, making your interactions feel meaningful and rewarding. Visually, Persona 3 Reload has been completely overhauled. The enhanced graphics bring the characters and environments to life with vibrant colors and detailed animations. The updated art style retains the charm of the original while giving it a fresh, modern look. The game's soundtrack is another highlight. The remixed and new tracks perfectly complement the game's atmosphere, from the intense battle themes to the relaxing school day tunes. If you're a fan of JRPGs with deep stories, strategic combat, and immersive social elements, Persona 3 Reload is a game you shouldn't overlook. Its blend of dungeon crawling and life simulation offers a unique and engaging experience that will keep you hooked for hours.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come.
I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Manor Lords. Next up is Manor Lords, a game that brings a fresh take on city building and medieval strategy. If you're a fan of detailed management and historical settings, this is a game you shouldn't overlook. In Manor Lords, you step into the role of a medieval lord tasked with building and managing a prosperous town. The game offers a deep and immersive city building experience with a focus on realistic medieval life. You'll need to construct buildings, manage resources, and ensure the well-being of your citizens. The game's attention to detail is remarkable. Buildings and towns are designed with historical accuracy, and you can see your town grow from a small village into a bustling medieval city. The realistic graphics and detailed animations make the world feel alive and dynamic. Manor Lords also incorporates strategic elements. You'll need to defend your town from potential threats, including rival lords and bandits. The game features real-time tactical battles where you can command your troops and use strategic formations to gain the upper hand. This adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, making it more than just a city builder. Resource management is crucial. You'll need to balance food production, trade, and labor to ensure your town thrives. Each decision you make can have significant impacts, and you'll need to adapt to changing seasons and unexpected events. One of the standout features of Manor Lords is its organic city building system. Unlike traditional grid-based systems, you have the freedom to place buildings and roads anywhere, allowing for more creative and realistic town layouts. This flexibility lets you design your town in a way that feels natural and visually pleasing. The game also emphasizes the importance of the medieval economy. You'll engage in trade, manage taxes, and deal with the social hierarchy of the time. These elements add realism and complexity, making your role as a lord feel authentic. If you're looking for a game that combines detailed city building with strategic warfare and historical accuracy, Manor Lords is a game you shouldn't miss. Its blend of management, strategy, and realism offers a unique and engaging experience. Dragon's Dogma 2. Next on our list of 10 new single-player games you shouldn't overlook is Dragon's Dogma 2. This action RPG is a highly anticipated sequel that promises to expand on the beloved elements of the original game while introducing new features and improvements. In Dragon's Dogma 2, you return to a fantasy world filled with towering monsters, magical abilities, and epic quests. You play as the Arisen, a hero chosen to face down powerful foes and uncover the mysteries of the land. The story is rich and immersive, drawing you into a world of myth and legend. The combat system in Dragon's Dogma 2 is dynamic and thrilling. The game offers a variety of classes, each with its own unique abilities and playstyles. You can switch between classes to find the one that suits you best, whether you prefer melee combat, archery, or spellcasting. The ability to climb onto large enemies and target specific weak points adds a layer of strategy and excitement to battles. Exploration is a key aspect of the game. The world is vast and open, filled with hidden treasures, dangerous enemies, and breathtaking landscapes. Day-night cycles and dynamic weather systems add to the sense of realism and adventure, making every journey feel unique. One of the standout features of Dragon's Dogma 2 is the pawn system. You can create and customize AI companions known as pawns who accompany you on your adventures. These pawns can be shared online, allowing you to recruit pawns created by other players. This system adds depth to the gameplay, as you can strategically choose pawns that complement your playstyle and tactics. The game also places a strong emphasis on player choice and consequence. Your decisions can affect the story and the world around you, leading to different outcomes and multiple endings. This encourages multiple playthroughs as you explore different paths and uncover new facets of the story. If you're a fan of action-packed RPGs with deep combat systems, expansive worlds, and engaging stories, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a game you shouldn't overlook.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen.
Tekken 8. Next up on our list of 10 new single-player games you shouldn't overlook is Tekken 8. This latest installment in the legendary fighting game series promises to deliver intense battles, a rich story mode, and stunning visuals. Tekken 8 continues the epic saga of the Mishima family feud and the battles between the world's greatest fighters. The story mode is packed with dramatic cutscenes and exciting fights, drawing you deeper into the Tekken universe. Each character has their own storyline, adding depth and variety to the overall narrative. The gameplay in Tekken 8 builds on the series' signature blend of accessible mechanics and deep combat systems. Whether you're a newcomer or a seasoned veteran, you'll find the combat to be both thrilling and rewarding. Each character has a unique fighting style with a range of moves and combos to master. The game also introduces new mechanics and features that add fresh layers of strategy and excitement to the fights. Visually, Tekken 8 is a feast for the eyes. The character models are incredibly detailed, with fluid animations that bring each fighter to life. The arenas are vibrant and dynamic with interactive elements that can influence the battles. The game's graphics push the limits of current-gen hardware, ensuring that every punch, kick, and special move looks spectacular. Tekken 8 also offers a robust single-player experience beyond the story mode. You can dive into various modes, including arcade, survival, and training, to hone your skills and enjoy endless hours of gameplay. The customization options allow you to personalize your favorite fighters with different outfits and accessories, adding a personal touch to your combat experience. One of the standout features of Tekken 8 is its focus on delivering a balanced and competitive fighting game. The developers have worked hard to ensure that the game is fair and fun for players of all skill levels. Whether you're playing casually or aiming to compete at a high level, Tekken 8 offers a satisfying and engaging experience. If you're a fan of fighting games or simply looking for a game with fast-paced action and a compelling story, Tekken 8 is one you shouldn't overlook. Its combination of deep combat mechanics, stunning visuals, and rich single-player content makes it a must-play.